So that profit that you think is your profit is not actually your profit though. Let me explain. Normally, say you get a project of like 1 million naira, and after all expenses, you incur the cost of 700k. So your profit is 300k. Now, is that 300k your profit to spend or your profit to use and survive? So here's what I do in my company right now. Whenever we have profit, which means that money that is left after we have done the job, we don't just spend it on one thing like buy a laptop or buy a car or buy a gadget. No, we've been able to come up with like a structure around percentage. So we're able to break down our entire company running cost into categories. In that 300k, for example, 40% goes to salary, 10% goes to running costs, 10% goes to company savings, 10% goes to repairs and maintenance. Say we have to fix a laptop, buy charger, fix an AC, maintain this, maintain that, 10% covers that. Then another 10% goes to, say, call it company savings. Now what that does for us is that every time we make money, it allows us touch major parts of our business. So that way you might see it like, oh, it's just 300k, so 10% is just 30,000. But you see, that account that 30,000 is going into, it's not that you will spend it immediately the money hits that account, right? But you see, as you keep on making money, all these accounts keep on growing. So that account that is for office rent, now for example, you put 10k today, when you get on that money, you put 20k, you put 50k, you put 100k. Over time, that money is going to grow into its own stash. When you make money, don't declare that money as your profit. Make sure that you allocate that money to major parts of your business that need to be touched before you now declare profit. So there's a big difference between money that enters your business and money that stays in your business. You get?